everyone, Miss White here, and today I want to talk about making visualizations when we read. Really, that's just like making a movie in your mind. But before we get started, I want to quickly review. Remember that all of our different thinking voices is inferring. So whether it's retelling and summarizing, remember first this, then this, then this, or we're asking questions, who did that? How did this happen? When was that? That all has to do with we're reading words and then we're thinking about it. And then we're going back to words, then we're thinking about it. And we're ignoring that distracting voice asking us about lunch. But we're going back to reading words and we're wondering how that happened. And we're reading words and then we think about what's going to happen next. And we read on to find out more and we go back. Remember? You should already have these out, but just in case, you need your reading notes and a pencil and slant, okay? Be ready. So in your notes, your title should be Making Visualizations, okay? We should have the date on there. So always make sure that you have the date, okay? And then making visualization, this is making movies. Okay, we're visualizing it. We're envisioning what in the world is going on in this book in our head. So when we read, we want to picture what's happening in our heads. We want to make a movie in our mind of what's going on. And that, we want to make it look, it's like a thought bubble above our heads. It's like this. Okay? So we start down here and we're making a big thought bubble above our heads. It's like that, we're imagining that. Do it with me. Let me see you. I'm watching. Let me see you. Okay? That's our thought bubble above our heads. I know you can see the picture that was behind me. That was my sister. I had made her do that in a video, but it doesn't work when I imported the slides. So I made a new one. Okay, now it's time for our song. You also want to copy this down into your notes, okay? Hopefully you already know the song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. Okay, you guys have probably heard this song before. Well, instead of that, we're talking about visualization. So, see the details in the text, visualize. Imagine movies in your mind, visualize. If the words make sense, you'll know it, because your mind will surely show it when you're reading any text, visualize. Okay, I'm going to sing it one more time, and then you're going to join me. See the detail in the text, visualize. Imagine movies in your mind, visualize. If the words make sense, you'll know it, because your mind will surely show it when you're reading any text, visualize. Okay, your turn to help me out here. You guys ready? See the details in the text, visualize. Imagine movies in your mind, visualize. If the words make sense, you'll know it, because your mind will surely show it when you're reading any text, visualize. You guys got this. Eddie was a carpet fitter, and he hated it. For 10 years, he had spent his days sitting, squatting, kneeling, or crawling on floors in houses, shops, factories, and restaurants. You know, as I read this, I can really envision what's going on. I can picture the sitting, squatting, kneeling, crawling on floors, in all these places. I can picture him putting the carpets in. All that work bent over. I can picture that in my head. as I continue reading and I get to the little bit further in the story, and we read, he was tapping the pockets of his overalls. Can you picture like the tapping down your body, feeling all the pockets, looking for his cigarettes? Or when he swung around to look in his toolbox for cigarettes, then he saw the lump right in the middle of the brand new red carpet. So I picture like a floor with a lump in it, right? We can see that in our mind's eye. I can picture that. If it were a movie, I could see the actor on stage doing it, right? That's visualization. That's being able to look, see, and make a video in your mind. We're going to keep looking at this. We're going to look at visualization all year long. I hope you are making movies in your mind too. Have a great day.